I was wrong for the first time in my career. I've always said that anytime you play a team twice, it's a different game, and it wasn't. It was a great offensive game for both teams. The second time around, the second round, as we like to call it, and give those guys credit. The plays we made at the end of the game at UNC, they made the plays tonight. I thought the biggest play of the game probably was when Williams made that three. It kind of obviously gave them a little separation. Great game. Give those guys credit. I thought Luke May was really good tonight. He did a tremendous job. When you look at his numbers, 33 points and 17 rebounds. Very proud of my guys. I thought we fought all the way to the end. And like I told you, at UNC, we made those shots that they made at the end, and certainly it would have been a different outcome. So I'll take questions at this time.
Coach, your message to your team after the game?
My message to the team is that we have become a very good basketball team. You don't accidentally, beat the likes of Arizona, Duke, and Carolina, and Clemson the way they're playing this year. My message to those guys moving forward is you have to now figure out now how not to beat yourself. Our expectations coming to the season from everybody outside of our program were pretty much low, obviously being picked 12. Now we put ourselves in a situation where we're playing, against some of the top teams in the country, and we're right there to win the games. Now I have to get these guys to change their expectations. I don't want them to get to the point where they're satisfied with how many wins that we've won right now. And now we got to figure out, when you look at us, we're scoring against everybody. Now we got to figure out now, where do we go from here?
They shot 78% in the second half. Did you consider changing things up defensively at all? What made you kind of stick with it?
Well, we did a couple of different things. We tried to trap a couple ball screens. We did some things. It wasn't, I would say, instead of saying they, let's say Luke May, he had a great second half and he played well. We switched out a lot of different guys on him. We got everything that we wanted out of it. When you look at our defense, yes, they shot 56%. We shot 54%. The telltale of our defense is we were able to turn them over 19 times, and we had 12 steals. So we did enough to win the game. Obviously, they made, as I thought, they made some, as I looked at it, they made some shots at the end of the game that certainly helped them win the game.
Reminder me to use the mic.
They had 8 turnovers in the second half. But they scored on just about every other possession. You only had 3 defensive rebounds for a whole half. Was that just they had a hot day, or over the course of the season you've done a great job of forcing turnovers, but teams are shooting almost 50% against you in ACC play. Is there a fix for defense, once it comes to shooting time?
Well, it's if you look at the stats, we've done a great job of running guys off the 3-point line. Most of the baskets that people score against us are 2-pointers, and last time I checked, threes count for 2. And so I'm happy with that part of it. We have to do a better job of just closing the games and finishing plays at the end. I'm very excited about our defense. My style, I think people make a lot of mistakes when you look at percentages. If you go back and look at our overall games, we typically get 10 more shots or more than the other team because we turn you over. So the percentages are a little deceiving. I look more at how many steals, deflections, and forced turnovers do we have.
You weren't happy with the defensive opportunity attack there.